Hey guys, Strike here, and welcome back to Dragon Age Inquisition! Now, you may have noticed that I am incredibly excited for the beginning of this session, and there is one main reason for that, other than the fact that the game has suddenly got really fucking good. And that is, we might have just found our very, very large, sexy devil, Firion. Now, I'm gonna build up to it. I'm gonna read the others first, the boring ones, like opening the roads. Efforts have proven quite profitable. Trade is flowing in peacetime. Bonnie Sims claims the impact will be felt far and wide. I'm going to turn my fan up. Another front on which to meet and match the enemy. And we got a load of bullshit. Nice. That's probably useful, maybe, kinda. Alliances over here. Thedas... Oh, Jesus Christ. The Thedas family is becoming a clear favorite in the war of station that is going on between the noble houses. The Borderlands or something have all but ceased to exist socially, Jesus, and many are scrabbling for traditional alliances. Lady Eustace Richelieu has emerged as a strong voice at court and is suggesting several arranged marriages to solidify ties, and presumably the standing of her house as arbiter and matchmaker. Is there another alliances thing? Of course there is. And finally, contact the hero of Ferelden. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god!
Sister Liliana, the hero of Ferelden made contact. He left a letter to deliver to the Inquisitor, as well as goods from its travels that might be of use. We have included them in the missive. Yours in service, Sister Rajan.
So he's not still in the void with Morrigan?
Contained in the area. We can send in small
meaning,
to offer
where is he?
I agree.
And where's the letter?
Are you well?
a headache, nothing more.
Oh yeah, I forgot I didn't let him have his drugs. Firion? Firion? Buddy, don't just send me some hunter mail, or griffin mail, whatever. Dude! That can't be it! You brought Hawke back, granted, I don't think he could have died in DA2, but you refused to bring back Firion? The one who I really wanted to come back, as much as I really enjoyed the Hawke return. Like, come on, man! Oh, fuck that. Alright, wait, did I not let Ruth die yet? Oh, probably because it takes 3 fucking hours. Yeah, we won't do that yet, then. Do a few of the quicker ones, like the Arcanist and the Fade. Oh god, it's in Dagna's voice. Okay, here we go. It's also really long, so we're not going to do that one yet. Come on, there's got to be something that I'm able to do. I want to do the shorter ones first. We'll come back to the big old boys. Because, well, I don't know. I like to do those at the end of the session, really, so it just makes the most sense. The Alliances ones tend to be quite short, right? And it's probably a Josephine thing. It is not a Josephine thing. Interesting. Either way, it takes forever. I'll find one eventually, I promise. Zevran! Another 2 hours! No! College of Magi? Are any of these gonna be oh, fuck me, that's an end of session one. Present for Bianca. This one's gotta be short, right? That is short enough. From Varric. Liliana, heard your little birdies have had recent success picking up shiny things for the Inquisition. Maybe you can help me out. One of the apprentice smiths saw me walking by with my Bianca, and we struck up a conversation. The apprentice said he once met a Qunari mage named Providence, who had ideas for improving the precision of siege engines, and wondered if they could be adapted for Bianca. And then he got into phrases like recoil dampening and rectilinear motion, and I politely excused myself. Can you tell your magpies to keep an eye out for Provident or his designs? Obviously, I don't have trouble with Bianca's accuracy. She does like it when Daddy gets her new fittings. Varric. Well, Varric just used the word daddy, and I could not be more excited about it. So, oh, we can only send Liliana? Sure.
I can certainly tell my agents to look out for this Provident, but I wouldn't get my hopes up. Since the Mage Rebellion, so many have been killed or lost. I wouldn't hold my breath for these designs either.
Especially if they're adapting them to work on, like, from siege trebuchets to work on a tiny little crossbow. I know she's powerful, buddy, but your dick might not quite be that big. Test of metal and crew? Oh, I believe this is for the idiots we do. Who do we need? Such allies march. No. Protect Valgar mode from Daxbon. This one doesn't take very long, alright. Marquis Ephilochrupon. Your worship, my town of Valgomad has been besieged by Darkspawn. I cannot fathom where the loathsome beasts have come from, but I beg the Inquisition for assistance. My own humble forces have already been dispatched to help in your noble efforts, leaving my people ill-equipped against this savage host. Word of your redemption of the Grey Wardens has already spread far. Please, if you can spare them, Valgarmold, Garmo Dupaputupu lives and dies by your word. Okay, well I could have sent Leliana too, which worries me, but I imagine Cullen is probably the best choice. The Grey Wardens are the best in the world against Darkspawn. This is their chance to shine.
It is odd to see a town threatened by Darkspawn. I suggest we investigate before committing forces.
That's probably a good idea, but at the same time...
Marquis Evelosh has other allies.
Oh my god! Save the Wardens for a true emergency. You suck, Josephine. That is not okay. I'm gonna send Cullen. Because it's right, isn't it? Let's send the Grey Wardens. Let's give them a reason to be so excited. What's this? Oh, from Krem. Alright. Have the reputation of having aided the destruction of Adamant Fortress. Oh, that takes forever. Yeah, we're not doing that one yet. Come on, there's gotta be something I can send you for. The name of our enemy. Discover who Corypheus once was. It takes several hours. By that time, I probably would have already killed Corypheus. Is this, I mean, it's not a huge amount of time. I'm thinking maybe. Also, dwarven slave. We never really see dwarves as slaves unless it's in their own kingdom with, like, the casteless and everything. And even then, no one wants to be seen having a casteless in their employ. A report from one of Cullen's forward scouts. Sightings in the north of Red Templars with armor and weapons adorned with dwarven runes. There are no entrances to the deep roads in that area, and no missives from Orzammar about missing traders. But they keep next to non-existent records of surface dwarves. The Venatori may be making use of dwarven slaves, possibly from Tevinter. Not their usual preference, but also not the first unusual thing they've done. Recommend further investigation in force.
The local landholders will get our scouts access, but will likely require an additional incentive to risk their forces against Venatori. Send a select group to observe. We don't want to alarm the Venatori. We know they are also willing to sacrifice their captives.
If there is a hint of the Venatori enclave, especially one supplying weapons, we need to crush it. I mean, it's probably fine to send Josephine to that, isn't it? I mean, it's not like she's going personally, not like she's gonna get absolutely torn apart trying to free a little baby man. By that I mean dwarf. Varric is a little baby man. But, yeah. Vaguely really disappointed by the Firion thing. I'm hoping he's coming... I hope there can be anything else to be done with that. Surely he can't be relegated to a single fucking mission, right? And sorry, single war table mission even. Or operation, which is basically not even a thing. That took me 16 hours, and what do I get from it? Hunter mail? I mean, good Griffin mail? Schematic? It's fine, but it ain't good. I don't fucking know. Alright, I don't think there's anything more we need to do in here. I'm just gonna wait to see if maybe anything happens with Firion. Where is my letter? Like, it doesn't exist, does it? It's not real. Great. Codex unlocked. Oh, Codex, here, a letter from the Hero for Elden. Okay, how the fuck do I get to that codex? Letters and notes. Oh god, this could be so hard to find. Different Darkspawn. Different Darkspawn. Darkspawn. Oh yeah, talking Darkspawn. Okay, so maybe that has something to do with the architect or something, but I'm not going to read that right now. Grey One's journal. Oh, come on, you've got to be... Ah, there you are. Okay, let me remember Firion's voice and get back into it. Is it going to give his name? Commander Mahariel. You didn't even fucking give his name. Fuck you. So I know he was a posh bitch, but he didn't have too deep of a voice. To his worship, Inquisitor Lavalon. I wish that I had helpful information regarding Corypheus, but due to my own limited training during the Blight, I know less of ancient Darkspawn lore than do most wardens. I am engaged in a search of my own. All Grey Wardens who do not fall in battle eventually fall to something known as the Calling, a magic that preys on our own connection to the Blight and the Darkspawn. Rather than such foul magic eventually leading to my death, I've determined to find a way to negate this calling and save all wardens from its effects. I love you, Firion. As I have little useful information to offer, please accept the accompanying gifts instead. If in my quest I find anything that may be useful to you in your fight against Corypheus, I will send it immediately. In closing, I wish you luck. This world of the Shemlin is a difficult one for our kind, and I can only imagine the pressure of leading the Inquisition, an organization dedicated to the Chantry while staying true to the way of the Three Trees. May Mithal protect you in your quest, and Andruil bless your hunt. Yours, Warden Commander Firion Mahariel of Ferelden. He's still Commander of the Grey. He remained Commander of the Grey, even though they seem to just sort of let him do whatever the hell he wants, because I doubt he's meant to be doing... Oh man, that looks cool. When did I throw bones up onto the wall? Because I did not mean to do that, but I guess I accept the bone. How could I ever turn down such a bone? I don't know. No, I just wanted to quickly come up here to see if maybe I could talk to Leliana about the hero of Ferelden, about big sexy Firion and his big trombone dick. What? Where are you? Oh yeah, she's the floor above, isn't she? I always get confused. I'm sorry. Oh yeah, didn't we build a mage tower? I should probably go check that out.
Welcome back to Skyhold.
Oh, thank you.
Terrible journey through the Fade. It must feel good to stand on solid ground again.
It feels horrible. Yes, I'm glad.
Thankful to be back. No one should enter the Fade physically.
And you've done it
Poor
twice
Stroud,
now.
man. Stroud,
Shall
man.
I count you fortunate or unfortunate?
A little bit of both. Any
Anything I
updates?
should know?
I've nothing to report at the moment.
Really? Really? We've just got the Grey Wardens on our fucking side. And there's nothing to say or nothing to report at the moment. Where is the mage tower then? Because I don't fucking see one. This is Cullen Land. He also looks... Oh my god, a cutscene! I didn't expect this. Did I forget to talk to some people? I guess this is just because I didn't let you have your druggos. Sounds like a delicious cereal. A little bit too delicious. Addictively delicious.
I wanted to thank you. When you came to see me,
overdosingly delicious.
if there's anything... This sounded much better in my head.
You're feeling better.
I trust you're feeling better.
Yes.
Is it always that bad?
The pain comes and goes. Sometimes I feel as if I'm back there. I should not have pushed myself so far that day.
The day in the Circle Tower? Or what? I'm glad I could
I'm just
help.
glad you're all right.
I am. I've never told
Definitely
anyone
not
what
about to
truly
throw
happened
yourself
to
off
me
this
at
then?
Ferelden's Circle. I was... not myself after that. I was angry. For years, that anger blinded me. I'm not proud of the man that made me. Now I can put some distance between myself and everything that happened. It's a
Aw.
start.
Too hard on yourself.
You're a better person than you give yourself credit for.
I appreciate the thought, but I know who I am. Anyway, I meant to thank you.
You aren't currently
for-
saving the world, you know. That sort of just
about.
make up for
you
some
holding up?
things. My friends keep me grounded.
I've met good people here. Knowing they have my back, it helps.
You certainly keep interesting company. I suppose I do as well.
My favorite drug addict Templar. Well, actually, the only Templar that isn't a drug addict at the moment. Unless you consider Seekers Templars, but then who the fuck does? They're their own level of badassery. So I'm really learning to like Cullen. I thought I wouldn't like him so much, because of his views and everything. But he's a really, really well-written character. I'm glad he became such a thing. Like, considering he was in Origins too, and now made his way into Inquisition, he's a character with a lot of legacy, even though he was not necessarily a main character except in this game. So it's very nice. It's very, very, very nice having him be a boy again. Whoa, what the fuck happened with you? I don't think we want to be questioning that. That looks supremely dangerous. Maybe it's this tower that's being rebuilt right now or something? Into the mage tower, because it is the only one that's absolutely fucked. Because otherwise I have no idea where the mage tower considers itself. Let's see if we can talk to him one more time, because I really like spending time with Cullen at the moment, surprisingly.
Did you need something?
I want to know more about you.
May I ask you something?
Of course.
Oh, I just had to be bouncing through all of this, didn't I? Ah. What will you do
The
next?
Inquisition won't last forever. What will you do when this is over?
To be honest, I hadn't given it much thought until recently. I'm not used to having so many possibilities.
Darawen, he's meant to be the twitchy one. Please calm down. Are you against the Templars
Do you
now?
think Templars should cease to exist?
No. I may have chosen to leave that life, but I respect those who remain. Magic ungoverned could tear the world apart. It's doing so now. Templars are trained and able to confront such dangers.
What's the answer then?
What would you suggest?
Some call the circle a prison that can only breed resentment. Perhaps opportunities to work outside the circle. A mixed military service or healers' clinics with Templar support. And there must be a safer way for Templars to leave. Templars can lose their memories to lyrium. Some call it a gift, to forget the failed harrowings, the demons. Some atrocities haunt me still. But to lose what good I can recall, I nearly lost my mind once. It is no gift.
I know, buddy. I know. Would your idea work? Fuck it, that's not a bad idea. I wish there was
Sure it's the
more,
odds,
but
something needs to change.
clearly. What is it you
You
regret?
still regret the man you became after leaving Ferelden?
After the Ferelden Circle, I thought all mages were like the ones there. Knight Commander
There was nothing
Meredith's
wrong with
methods
the
were harsh, but
Ferelden
kept
mages. They
people
were
safe.
corrupted. No, Meredith was very
You said
wrong.
Meredith was unstable.
She was my Knight Commander. I had no reason to distrust her. She wasn't wrong about the blood mages in Kirkwall.
Yes, but she did kill
encouraged my
all
anger
the fucking
towards the
mages.
There was only so far I would go, and she knew that too. I was her second in command. She kept decisions from me, those I would question. I believed she was serving the city. I never thought to question her, not until it was too late.
It wasn't your fault, Cullen.
You can't control everything. You stood up to her in the end.
If I hadn't, would I be like her now? I wanted mages locked away as much as she did. I trusted they would.
And now they're
reasonably
all
well.
around
I
you
should have
because
done
I'm a
more. I
scumbag.
should have looked into it. It's not yet enough. The Inquisition is my chance to atone. I will see it through.
Is your family alright?
You've mentioned siblings. With everything that's happening, do you know if they're all right?
I've received word from my eldest sister. She was always good at tracking me down. South Reach has experienced the same chaos as everywhere else. My family is fine. Pray they remain so.
Tracking you down?
Your sister tracked you down? She didn't know where you were?
I let her know I was in Haven. She assumed I survived.
Yeah, I think
It's
I
not
read
the
that
first
message, didn't I?
I may have neglected to tell her when I was transferred to Kirkwall.
Why?
I wasn't in a good state. I wanted only to leave. I received an angry letter about my disappearance 2 years later. For all her reprimands, it was a relief to hear from someone who knew me before the Blight.
That was all.
That's all I wanted to know.
Did your sister not more than know you, though? That sounds like incest. That's not what I meant. I mean, just knowing you does not seem like enough. Anything I should know,
Is there
Cullen?
anything I should know?
Only that I'm never playing cards again. I still can't find my... It doesn't matter.
Dignity?
I don't know how Varric talked me into that.
It's good to have
Because
fun.
it's good to unwind and spend time with your friends?
I suppose that's true.
That's all,
all for now.
Cullen.
Should you require anything, I'll be here.
The fuck out of here, Curly. Alright, there was one other thing that I wanted to do. Also, didn't we send Cullen on a thing that lasted like 5 minutes? Should probably send him back out on a much longer, spookier mission. So let's quickly get that done. Solus, you got anything to say? Absolutely not. I just realized, was Solus not with us with the card playing? I can't quite remember, but I don't think he was, which is really sad. Aww. I want him to get along with everybody. But so far, it seems like... God, is there anyone that actually likes him in the team? I think Cassandra gets along pretty well with him. And it's probably like 50-50, I just don't bring out the ones that actually like him. Alright, Cullen. Let's make you commit some more atrocities. Meaning... Oh, we unlocked a new one. Okay. Inquisitor. The Grey Wardens fought bravely and with great skill. That's not your voice. The town of Valgarmord was saved, and the Wardens themselves took a few casualties. Fuck! I await further commands. Oh, took few as in, like, not many at all. Well, I guess that's also what a few would mean, but it sounds better that way. Commander Cullen. Well, I'm not sending the Wardens again, then. I want them to survive. The name of our enemy. What's this again? Who's fastest? Oh, Cullen is the opposite of fast. Okay, no thanks. You want to destroy adamant forces, my friend? 2 hours to... fuck, that takes forever. Why does it all have to take forever? Could have him gather cloth, but when there's so much other stuff that he could be doing, it just doesn't feel like a smart idea. Is there not, like, a lot more stuff to do over here? What's the Arcanist shit? Doesn't this also take hours? Yeah, it takes hours. It's gotta be something. Death of Good Saruth? Nope. I'll find something. I'll see you guys soon. Well, I decided that the last portion of Emprise du Lion had gone unexplored for too long. So, that's exactly what we're gonna do. We're gonna do a little bit of exploring. And I know it is entirely smothered in draconid shit and actual dragons. But, I truly believe that this team specifically, surprisingly the one with 2 squishy mages, but also the dude that comes back from the life 4 times in a row, comes back to life, I mean, like 4 times in a row, I think we can do it. I really, really do. I know it sounds like utter insanity, and to be honest, it probably is utter insanity. But we killed that fucking thing with all the armor in the world. I think we can beat pretty much whatever they decide to throw at us now. They might have way more health, they might even have way more armor, but it's given me some confidence that I really shouldn't have right now. So at the very least, we're gonna try and clear up Emprise du Lion. But whether we actually can, that's a totally other story. Etienne's ring. Oh good. We're already within an anus. And the dragon hasn't even begun attacking yet. Hasn't even tried to shit us out. I mean, it would have to eat us first, and I feel kinda alive. Oh man! I haven't actually seen our sword spark up like that from a distance. I'm normally like jabbing it into people when that happens, so... Oh good, it's an ice dragon. What did I expect? We're in the icy lands. That's probably a terrible sign. My thoughts exactly, Dorian. Am I doing no damage? It's a very small dragon. In comparison to the ones we've been taking on lately, this fucking thing is tiny. Havernal. Oh, they've got such cool names. God fucking damn. I did not expect an agile dragon like this, though. And compared to the ones we've been fighting recently, it takes very, very little damage. Oh god, okay, I thought you were gonna kick me in the head, not jump away, you bastard. It's the worst thing you could have done. Wait, did I chill it? But surely you're an icy dragon, look at you. You're telling me this boy is full of warmth. How are you getting chilled? Unless maybe it was me getting chilled and I didn't quite notice. But it seemed to pop up over your body, sir. Ow, you still managed it, god damn. Alright, first potion and it's mine to use. That's a terrible sign, but oh well. As long as he doesn't start flying around, I think we got a very, very, very good chance of actually doing this. We've already knocked off, what is that? Like a, oh good. Speak of the god-damned devil. I mean, this is perfect timing. Okay, or Solus could do it. I was about to say it's perfect timing to get Dorian up. I was gonna do it while I was invis. But no, we don't even have to worry. Dorian, you're supposed to go invis, you know. When you're not in combat, that is sort of the entire point of you. Oh, for fuck, Solus. Barrier yourself up then if you have to. God. Are you ever coming back down? What the hell's going on? I mean, we need our healer, so I'm probably gonna have him heal now, actually. There we go. Because without those barriers, we're basically just screwed. Finally! That took you forever. You even managed to knock me down there. God, I hate you. Oh, yeah! I completely forgot at the end of last session we got ourselves the electricity flask. This could go wonderfully. I just wish I could combine the electricity one and any of the others we got, like the extra damage ones. Come on, come on, come on. I know that's not all they do. I know they're not meant to just be extra damage, but that is what my abilities gave it. You can kick me away while breathing ice? I did not expect that. I thought you were just gonna do nothing. Fine, fine, fine. I'm gonna do the slowing down one. Actually, let's do it now, because if it's slowed down for him, oh, it even looks really cool. If it's slowed down for him, that means he's gonna be stuck in this stupid, wing attack motion. Oh, I was about to say for even longer. It was not very long at all. He's on the ground! Surprisingly, already. That normally doesn't happen for a lot longer than this, right? Whatever, whatever, whatever. Keep using the goddamn flask. We can do this! Much damage as possible while he's destroyed! Well, that was not as much as possible. But I mean, he's on half health, we've got half potions. This is pretty much perfect. Until he flies away, obviously. That's kind of annoying. Swear to God, if this turns out to be a gauntlet of dragons, and while you fly down there and recover, another one just decides to show up to, ruin our goddamn day, I ain't gonna be happy about it. I ain't gonna be happy at all. Why would you do that to me, Solus, and not you guys, the only ones that have a chance of getting slaughtered? Do I really have to jump into tactical mode and just spread you out manually, for fuck's sake? Purely so he doesn't end you. God, it's annoying. Stupid fucking AI. There we go. Can you just come and settle down? There's no— oh God, okay, there is another dragon up there. Not exactly what I was hoping for, but it sure is a thing. Wow, immediately put her armor back up. She's just too powerful now. Drink up, Darawen. Perfect timing. And I hit the wrong thing. Oh man, I should have hit the shock one or the speed one while he was knocked down and everything. We would have bought ourselves so much time. I mean, it's only time for me and everything. I hope there's an upgrade for that thing. I haven't actually checked, but I really, really hope there's an upgrade for that thing. Where it's like, it also works for your party members. That would be so fucking overpowered, it's unbelievable. Come on, that's exactly what I like to be. Completely unfair to my enemies. I can't believe that the dragons are our prey at this point. Oh, perfect, perfect, perfect. And I hit the wrong button again. Why? Why am I doing that lately? How is that a thing? How long have you been a PC gamer, my man? Talking to myself again, that's a good sign. Gotta love being schizophrenic. I mean, my job is basically being schizophrenic, making these fucking videos. Talking to myself in a tiny room, in my padded cell. I'm gonna go invisible for a little while. And that way, only Solus and Cassandra are in immediate danger. Me and Dorian, we Gucci, home dog. Come on, you need to go down. It's a little bit longer. There's no way Havernal is actually beating us now. We are completely dominant. Just the way we like it, ain't that right, Cassandra? Come on. Yes, he's doing the thing. You just fucked yourself so bad. No. How? I was nowhere near you. And he's back in the sky. Oh, I can't stand you. Hold on. Maybe dodge that, guys? Yeah, genius maneuvers. There we go. And that's all I needed to worry about. As long as Solus is up, we don't have a problem. I just now need to really be paying attention to all of their health bars and everything, because this guy's going to be giving us some issues. Now, I don't know whether I'm going to do all the dragons in this session, or at least right now. Because I imagine we are in a state where we can beat them. I imagine we're out-leveling the vast majority of all the dragons in the land, which is a very exciting prospect. Oh man, okay, I picked the worst fucking time to go slow everything down if he was literally about to do this as well. But I don't think it's gonna matter. I think the fucker is broken. Oh, and he's gonna have to get back to his feet anyway. I love that. I love that they actually have to pick themselves up before they're allowed to go back down. Beautiful. Wonderful game design. And we took him out. That is the, whatever the hell he was called, the Havernal. Destroyed. And I am gonna run out of inventory space here, huh? Did not notice that. Did not notice that at all, but oh my motherfucking Christ. That is some unstoppable armor. And it means I can give the Warden armor that Cassandra's currently in to our boy Blackwall. I'm so excited. 10% chance to grant 2 seconds of walking fortress, which I believe makes you unbreakable, right? So yeah, the Staff of the Void is your new absolute baby, my friend. How does it look? It looks like Andraste or something. Why does it look like that? I don't know. How good is this staff exactly? The one I just took away? It makes Solus more buff, which is interesting. This would give him more magic. Heal on kill is nice though. And the willpower. I think the Grand Enchanter staff worked better for Dorian, but I think the Tempest will stay on Solus. I think it's just too good to pass up. What else did we find though? We got a lot of good stuff there. I already can't remember. My brain no work so well. The Nameless Blade, I forgot about that. But all I know is we did get this Masterwork Battlemaster armor. 2 masters in 1 name. It must be fucking good. Increase max stamina by 15. Yeah, you scary lady now. Don't like the white legs. I might have to take that off of you at some point to change it down the line. But, yeah, white legs making you look real weird. It works fine in the icy landscape we're in now. But I imagine if I went to a desert and you looked like that, yeah, it's not good. It looks like something that belongs in a gay club as opposed to on the battlefield. Pools of the sun. According to our legends, what remains of the sun's heat, left in the earth when Elganon threw the sun from the sky and buried it in the abyss. This is cool. Heats the hot springs in the dales. The waters of the spring have healing qualities. We have always treated them as sacred. Then, of course, Elysiums moved in, scarring them with their garish statuary. But fate is just. Last I heard, dragons had claimed the territory. And so the beasts made a meal of fat nobles who couldn't escape in time. Penned by an unknown Dalish elf. I mean, this is where the hot springs are? I mean, I guess we hear bubbling and I get, this isn't ice, even though we're surrounded by the old coldness, so I guess this could be a hot spring? Do you think the healing qualities of the springs, do you think they were enough to repair the dismemberment that the dragons may have caused on said fat nobles? I don't think it would have been enough. What's this over here? Securing safe passage. We will do that, but we will do that soon, because I need to return to the tower camp. In fact, I need to go sell things. Maybe I'll do that first. And then we'll return, we'll have full, potions and everything. We'll have a ton of inventory space to collect every single horrific, deformed, beaten up body part of the dragons we tear into pieces. And things will indeed occur. Oh god, Suladin Keep, do I have to? I despise that place with every fiber of my being.